here on the top of every leaderboard. So he is more than at home.
Ooh. He got the air-to-air and then jump-in kick teleport combo, 29% off the low. Here we go.
And I think he got the short press the button there. I'm very unfortunate to not just continue.
Wake up down 3. Oh, and here we go. You don't want to let this man get going. Oh my, there it was again. The jump punch.
Oh my gosh. He did an instant run over, stand one anti-air? That's what it looked like. It happened so fast.
It like he does an air-to-air jump-in punch and then follows up with a jump-in kick teleport. It is, I've never seen that. Oh, and just took the huge risk for no reason, but he's got the first round in the bag. Oh, and just wake up down 1 to interrupt that stream.
Oh, we're very fortunate that he didn't get the crossover to actually force Predator to block to get him off the smart disc.
Hard knockdown, disc set up, 32%, and this is going to close this round out. And both of them sitting on pretty much the exact same amount of meter.
And I like that wake up teleport by Frozen Acid there. It got him just a little bit of meter, and if it would have worked, would have got him a hit.
Oh, jumps right into it.
Oh, and here's those staggers that we always talk about from Destroyer.
Yes, sir. The staggers, there's mixes in there, there's cancel pressure in there, there's plus frames in there, and here we go. Forcing Destroyer to break. Destroyer burns all the meter and a whiff teleport, and nobody has any meter that fast. 5 seconds, 6 bars of meter were burned. And this could be bad. If he cannot interrupt all this pressure, he is just going to keep chipping him out. And this could be it.
And Destroyer taking game 1, but we're already seeing a very intense match.
Predator win.
It really could have been anyone's at any moment. Frozen Acid with some solid conversions. Very good hit confirms.
There is a new king.
The YOLO teleport in round 2, I don't really know what happened there, why he did that. He may have just been going off a read that he would do a low laser, but
Predator. Scorpion.
Frozen Acid sticking with Hellfire.
And back to Sky Temple.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
50. Is it truly a 50-50?
The stage select?
Yes.
I think it's biased. It depends on the characters.
Round 1. Fight.
Why I would pick Sky Temple for these 2 characters, I have no idea. But it did. And Destroyer just poking Frozen Acid out of whatever string he was trying to go into.
And what patience by Destroyer there. Just putting out the smart disc and just waiting. And that's a whip punish EX teleport. Really good stuff by Frozen Acid.
27, 29, down 4s. Ooh, enhanced overhead, but didn't commit. And a good thing he didn't, because it would have been blocked, but...
And we're just going to knock down in the smart disc once more. Oh, very unfortunate by Frozen Acid trying to backdash, but there was a meaty normal coming with the smart disc coming. I don't think there was any way out, buddy.
Can't backdash 15 things coming at once. Very good teleport. Waited right when the disc took off, because if he would have teleported too early, that disc would have changed directions. Look at that, he is waiting for it. It was so good.
Oh, and Connor pressing the button there, using some plus frames, and rather than go for a mix-up, just go for the throw. Getting 2 extra % with the Hellfire on.
Very nice from Frozen Acid. I like this adjustment right now.
And there we go, back in the game with the meter lead, just barely. But that's always a mental edge. When if you have more meter, I mean, it's always a thought on your opponent. But now it really doesn't matter because the first hit is truly what matters.
Yes, it is. And good thing he didn't break. I wouldn't have agreed with a break that early. I don't like seeing guys break, you know, the first time they get hit. Just let things kind of play out, see what happens.
I think he went for an EX teleport so late there. Got him off the bar, then he broke. Now he has no meter. And Destroyer with 2 bars to play with here.
Destroyer's got damage.
Oh, and that's going to do it. Oh,
Ooh,
he
he drops.
could have easily hit confirmed into an EX Scimitar Slam. Got a little bit lucky there. But had
Did
the
you
meter.
see that? Did you see that setup? The disc into a down 3 down laser. 3 things relatively coming all at the same time.
Throne defense.
So dirty.
Destroyer really destroying any of Acid's opportunities here. Man's living up to his name. And are we gonna see a switch? I haven't seen Acid come off Scorpion yet here in Kombat Cup.
Triborg. Scorpion.
Straight
Maybe-
back to Hellfire Scorpion.
Maybe he wasn't the one that that had. Oh no, that was Lion that had the Shinnok. Yeah, I got confused. There's so many Scorpions, man. It's pretty crazy the amount of Scorpions and subs we see.
Round 1. Fight.
And here we go. Frozen Acid stuck on Hellfire for the remainder of this set.
It comes out 2 bars right away just to
Yes,
get
he
things going.
does. Hard knockdown in a disc and just burns it. And this could even out the health here. Ooh, so good. I don't think he burned the meter to do that, but it was so good.
And Frozen Acid got some momentum. Let's see if he can capitalize. I think that
blocks.
if he can get a game under his belt, I think we're going to see a lot more confidence and possibly send this to a final round. But it's such a tall task being down 2-0 against a guy like Destroyer.
And Destroyer is, you know, no matter what his tournament placings are, how long he's been around on the scene, he is ranked #1 on the online leaderboards. I mean, that does say something to me.
Do you want to know when I first got into? Well, let's try and close that. Destroyer does sound
Wow.
2-match point. When I first got MK9, #1 on the leaderboards. When I first started playing online to go offline, Forever King, and look where he is now.
Exactly. See a lot of these guys, man, coming from online, which is all we really have until we can afford to go to tournaments. See a lot of these guys jumping from online down to every tournament. Good blocks by Frozen Acid. Sadly, that low laser is still -1, so you really have to be ready and have a good normal to contest with, and that's a punish. And Frozen Acid has 3 bars of meter to get some good damage.
Look at all of this damage. Oh
This
my gosh.
Is perfect.
42.
42%. Oh, and he burned the bar to get the Hellfire, and he doesn't have breaker. He could have broken this. Oh my goodness. Do not get hit by anything. Oh,
And just look at
okay. Oh, and just ooh.
What? No punish
Wow.
on a raw teleport.
Scorpion.
That was, I don't know if it was all nerves or what.
Pay your respect.
Wow.
I feel like Destroyer thought that he had done
There is a
just
new
an empty
king.
teleport and just missed the punish. I really, it was either a failed punish or Destroyer just thought that he had done it empty and changed his timing.
And out of nowhere, Breath of Life for Frozen Acid.
Well,
But
this
I
is what-
mean, he looked so good, and Destroyer just made one good read in a full combo, and all of a sudden Frozen Acid was life on the line, teleports, goes unpunished. We'll see if that affects Destroyer or if he just goes right back in and plays his game.
Round 1. Fight.
Frozen Acid going straight with that overhead. Got hit out of it. Destroyer burning the meter. Going for the damage, boys. 32, 36%. This
Here
is
we
a big
go.
city. This is plus frames. This is mixes upon mixes. Ooh, and a risky teleport. I don't know if I agree with it. Doesn't really have the health.
Oh, and gets hit by the actor frame. That was looked like there was just a couple extra frames on there given to him by the Elder Gods.
Frozen Acid was despite his health right there, he was playing so patient.
Round two.
He just didn't have the health to make a mistake.
But Destroyer
Ooh.
match point and has the meter to back it up. Oh, gets the dunk. He's gonna come off the bar and go for the setup. No, he does not. Holds on to potentially X-ray. Oh no! Frozen Acid may have just thrown away his chance here in the Kombat Cup.
And just gets hit with the triple lasers. Frozen Acid has no meter. Destroyer has breaker. Okay, Frozen Acid does have 1 bar and just completely ducks. Didn't meter burn the teleport. He couldn't combo off of it. And this could do it. That air disc is coming. Oh, and he blocks the teleport on a
And
read.
he gets the punish on the teleport.
Finish him.
See, and that was getting Destroyer in that second and third match, where every time he threw air disc out, Frozen Acid would just wait for that disc to just right when it started to move. My goodness, Scorpion can scream really loud. It was hard talking over him.